Live by Lyndon LaRouche, an economist and political activist from the US. Thank you very much for joining us, Mr. LaRouche. How hard can the global crisis hit Russia?
This is the greatest crisis in history since the 14th century New Dark Age. It does not yet realize that that's the case, but that is the case.
That's interesting. Since the 14th century, you're saying, rather than the Depression.
No, this is the 14th century Dark Age stuff. This is the greatest financial collapse in all history of Europe.
Okay, well, should the financial crisis be dealt with on a global level then?
It is political. The question of establishing a new international financial system to replace one that is breaking apart is the leading issue of this time.
And how far can it go in the US then? I mean, you've said how serious this is. Is a complete financial meltdown likely?
Yes, it is. It is a complete financial letdown. It's being represented as a real estate crisis. That's got it backwards. This is a crisis of the system which used speculation in real estate as a means of trying to support investment banking speculation internationally. And what happened is the real estate section ran out of steam and the whole system collapsed. But it's not a real estate crisis. It's a general systemic crisis of the present international financial system.
But it did begin with the real estate crisis, didn't it, with these subprime mortgages?
Well, actually, it began earlier, but somebody noticed the real estate problem, and they couldn't get any more out of it. Because what happened is that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac had been stretched beyond belief. And at that point, they had no new source of which to steal to support the investment banking speculation, both in the United States or the United Kingdom or in Western and Central Europe.
And how far... I think that's all we have time for. I'm terribly sorry. Thank you very much, Lyndon LaRouche, economist and political activist, live from Washington, D.C. Thank you.